Hello, champions and former G Nation. Man, it's been a while since I recorded footage. Happy to be back, guys, and welcome to the very first dev letter. Or at least that's the title we're going for now. Maybe we'll change that later. So yeah, I got some great information for you guys. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Gersan, or G. I used to be a content creator for, 6.5 years on the game, and before I started working for our beloved game, almost 2 years now. I am working with the devs on multiple things, but my main role is the senior customer support lead, which means I'm in charge of the whole customer support department, basically. So, what is this dev letter? Well, for the longest time, we've been wanting to have a roadmap of some kind. I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. Let's address the elephant in the room. Yeah, he's not real, so don't mind him. All right, let's move on. The dev letter for September 2024. Champions, we usually want to keep you in the loop about stuff happening now in your beloved WWE champion, but let's talk a bit about the future. Yeah! Oh, that's a poor Alienite impression. Sorry. Starting today, we'll share occasional update from our development roadmap, thus remember that not everything you'll see will make it into the game. As game development is an iterative process, more transparency is our goal, so please enjoy what we have to share with you this time. Again, we want to do this on a regular basis, but I can't tell you how regular it will be. It could be every month, every few months, 3 months, 6 months. I don't know, we'll see. It's also going to depend on how you guys like this format too. Leave your feedback. First, there's going to be the coming soon, then the in development and the in concept. So let's dig into it a bit. Coming soon right now, the upcoming features are the final development phase, undergoing polishing and bug fixes. Right now, we're ready to show you the steel cage match rules, the improved technical performances, the accessibility and quality of life improvement. As far as improved technical performance goes, you probably already saw some of that. For instance, the Wi-Fi icon, which we barely ever see anymore. We did work a lot on that over the past few months to improve reconnection and things like that. You might still see it if you have really poor internet, but otherwise, I barely get any tickets about it anymore because it's much better now. Now, the new cage experience, as impactful and trailblazing as the introduction of steel cage match was for sport entertainment, it'll be challenging and rewarding in WWE Champion. Enter the ring with your best superstars under the steel cage match rule, where only certain equipments like gear moments, strap, entourage, perks, etc. will be allowed and will impact the match. Gem damage can be reduced or increased as well. A perfect opportunity to use your whole repertoire of different items and equipment. This is going to be great for people that like to think outside the box, or like the theory crafters and things like that, because you won't necessarily be able to use your character in the same way that you're used to. Might need to change moveset if you don't have access to, for example, either gears or entourage, because then you won't have the same MP you used to, so maybe want to use different moves. So it's going to be pretty interesting for that. As you see on the left side here, you have, for the rules, you can have the immobile gem damage doing 1,000 extra %, or reinforced power doing 500, blue and red doing minus 50%, things like that. Or, as you see on the middle image, the steel cage rules again. In this instance, you have access to use strap and medals, moment, perks, and gear, but you don't have access to entourage and skill plates. So this is only examples. Again, there's like countless variations we can go with. You see also like on your right side, you're gonna have a roster for your, not a roster, a filter, sorry, for your roster, where you can effectively select what's going to be great to use in these instances. That's part of what we were saying, like the quality of life improvement. Now for the things in development, features in development are actively worked on, including iteration and improvement processes. They can evolve significantly, leading to unexpected outcomes or adjustments based on initial IDs. You will read more about these once labeled as coming soon. That being said, we can still share some of those. First one being the strap filter, which is probably by far the most requested feature ever. And it has been for a long time. And we've been working on it for a long time because we want it to be that damn good. So strap filter, store UI and UX updates, contest progress, enhancement. Now the filter everyone's asking for, yes, it's true. It's damn true. We're currently working on the long anticipated strap filter. As you see on screen, this is again work in progress. It can change even though it's pretty advanced right now. Now on the right picture, you see there's a color coded on the backing of the straps, look a little bit more modern. And also you can see right away on that title tab what your strap bonus is, and should you have any metal for a bonus or anything, the metal bonus is going to show there as well. That alone is a big improvement, but more so the actual filter itself. When you click on the little filter icon, it'll bring you what you see on the left screenshot, which is the filter, and you can use many filters. There's many of those right there. You see here you can select which class, which gender, which era, strap bonus kind, what star it is. There's also the rarity of the bell, are they equipped or not. There's like close to a dozen different filters that you can use. You can combine many of those, as many as you want, and when you're ready, you press the result button, and then it's going to show you which belt you have there. There's also an entire new UI for vendoring strap where you don't need to unequip them or unequip the medals and everything that's on it. It's going to do all of that for you, tell you how much it costs to do it, and much, much, much more streamlined. That's not the only thing here. It will get you up to speed with your title management, find the best straps for your superstar, and enhance your strategies for best result. Disclaimer, this is still work in progress. Functionality and layout can differ from the final release. Again, this is how it looks right now. It looks different once we are ready to launch. We also are working on an install metal upgrade, faster metal upgrade animation, and more. You saw some of my stream or video in the past years. It takes a long time to get a medal to level 15. A really long time with the RNG and the animation and everything. Forget all that. Now we got an instant level. Set cost, you click it, it's done, it's leveled. No RNG, no waiting 15 minutes to get it done. It is priceless. Well, there's a price to it, but you get it. Also, if you have the strap up pass, it gives you a rebate on that instant cost. But if you like the old way, we kept it too. So you can either use the old way and do it like RNG, how many tries you want, or do the instant one. So great upgrade there as well. But that's not all. There's more. There's their store UI and UX upgrade, which is still something that we got a lot of requests over the years. This one is like pure quality of life right there. A tab that is specifically for prize wall. So the store, prize wall, and other game section will be overall for more straightforward navigation and comfort. So right now, we currently have the main store on one side, and we have the memberships on the right side. Well, with that, you're going to have a middle tab that is going to be specifically prize wall. So they won't be scattered throughout everything that you got on the store. They will have their own prize wall. Easier to see all of them, easier not to miss them. Now, contest progress enhancement. The mat is sacred, as Gunter would say, and so are our beliefs to bring you an always refreshing and eventful experience to the game. Stay tuned for more. Our team has been laser focused on these highly requested features, and we plan to increase the frequency of updates based on the community feedback in the future. Again, can't tell you what the frequency will be, but leave your feedback. As far as concept goes, we have ambitious plans for the future of WWE Champions. Features in the concept phase are initially scoped and shaped, but no development has been done yet. We value your feedback during this phase, as concept may evolve based on your inputs. Here are some of the ideas we thought about. New game mode and personalized gameplay experience. Now, I don't know if you catched on that, but about a month and a half or so, we did have a web survey about that, asking you what of those things you'd like to see. And there was like 10 choices or something. So make sure you vote when we got fan voting, because we definitely use that. Of course, we wouldn't be here without you, our true champions. You're our ring pillars, tensioning the rope of this #1 WWE mobile game. So please follow this link and let us know your vision and IDs for new game mode. So make sure that you leave your feedback, whether it is through any kind of surveys you see, like in-game surveys, a fan voting, this survey, or just leaving your feedback on the forum, constructive feedback that is, because that's the ones we can work with. But yeah, the game is not going anywhere, and we have a lot of things for many years to come that we're working on, so help up shape the game. So that is it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. As I said, I don't know how frequently we will be doing this. I don't know if I'll be doing it every time or someone else will take it over. We'll see about that. Leave your feedback. Do you want me to come back? Do you want someone else? Do you want a different format? More info? Less info? Feedback. Like I said, constructive feedback. We're working with that. So have a good one, guys. G out. Yeah.